Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to episode 3 of Shadows of Sharn. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Now, if you don't mind, let us go ahead. Hey, by the way, make sure to get captions on. Let's go ahead and introduce everybody in the party now. Say hello, party.
Hello, party.
Hello, party.
Hello, sexy people.
Whoa. Forward.
Listen,
Hello.
they know how attractive they are.
Alright.
Looking at you, specific person.
Alright, so if someone wouldn't mind giving me a recap of last time.
Should I do it again?
I'm
Sure.
Okay.
I mean,
Where
I
the fuck are my
mean-
notes from last week? There they are.
oh, you didn't lose
Yeah.
them?
I didn't lose them. The crew headed to the cabaret club known as the Calico Sharon. Achaeus and Velveteen were able to prick their way in by claiming to be new hires. And then the other three were able to just kind of get in the front by lying, saying that they were on the list, correct?
Mhm.
Correct. Also, correct me if I'm wrong on everything, please. Velveteen went into the back and started working at the kitchen, while Achaeus went in to the bar to talk to someone about being hired. And he was called out real fucking quick by the hiring manager, who was like, if if you were hired, I would have hired you. And we're like, I see. And then he's like, if you want a job, you go talk to this person. I was like, I'll go talk to that person. But the rest of the group made it in and went to the bar. And I think they briefly talked to Achaeus before he went and got a new job. But then Velveteen came out from behind the kitchen, and they all got some drinks. Twister, I believe, got smashed, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had their first ever alcohol.
Yes.
And was
Congrats.
super strong.
Alchemahal.
Congrats. I just got distracted by my cat. They talked to the guy at the bar who, apparently is named Sweet Tooth, about the missing husband. And he told them to talk to one of the employees named Stripes because he's a regular for her. Meanwhile, Achaeus talked to the owner of the nightclub, Sarah, and got a job as an entertainer there, which is valid. So he went to the backstage to talk to some of the other employees. The rest of the group went and found a table and ordered some food. I believe, was it lasagna?
Yes.
Or lasagna. And then when the server came, they asked to talk to Stripes, and the server went and got the person known as Stripes. Meanwhile, Achaeus awkwardly talked to some of the other employees, trying to figure out how to how to talk to other employees without trying to seem suspicious about asking about missing people. Still awkward. Look, I don't know how to talk to my own coworkers. You think my character's gonna know how to talk to his coworkers? Found some information about like the place and how like the employees feel about the place and the boss and everything and stuff like that. But then back with the other group, Stripes came and talked to them about Vidaris. Apparently he's like one of her regulars, but he's been missing for a while. And he may have fucked something up at the other job. He works the potion shop job at Morpheus. And he seemed to be kind of like paranoid or afraid about something. And then Stripes returned backstage and Achaeus talked to her for a little, and all I have, the end of my notes, it just says, "God, he's so fucking awkward." That's the end of my notes. But I think what I must have forgotten to write down was after that the group all met up together and decided they're gonna go check out, was it Factory 12? This is like a dive bar.
The factory is the bar. Warehouse 12 is
Oh, right.
a
Okay,
different
so
location.
yeah, we're gonna go check out the factory and then also Warehouse 12 after that.
We then headed back to our base and had a conversation with our associate who left us
Oh
earlier.
yes,
Mhm.
Tresh. I forgot about
Tresh,
that.
and then she was like, "I've got a good job to go do," or it was a different wording.
She had a show to go put
She had
on,
a show to go
Mhm.
put on.
and it seemed real suspicious.
Yeah, but we weren't going to pursue her because we have 2 jobs to work.
Yeah, and she seemed very, very intent on keeping us out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that now. It was very suspicious.
Bit of sussy baka behavior.
And that is what you missed on Glee.
Glee.
Alright, thank you very much. So yes, all of you make your way over.
Your sound alerts turn on.
Yeah, I do. Thank you, D, for the jump scare right there.
Just double checking. Just double checking. You gotta make
Yeah,
sure it's
we're
on.
helping you out.
Exactly.
It's true.
We're doing behind the scenes stuff. For
I
you.
saw that go in chat and I was waiting for the
That actually did
reaction.
make me jump. It's like, what? What was that?
Fucking hilarious.
Alright. So all of you make your way over to the factory. To make your way into this location within Lower Dura, you notice that the buildings around you seem to be a little less sturdy, have appearances that match or either match your own agency or make it look like a kinder spot. Windows smashed and dirt smeared across all the walls. Things become more and more worn out as you approach this spot. And you can see just with a simple sign saying factory over above is this dive bar. Where looking inside, you don't really see a whole lot of people there. There's maybe a couple customers who are just kind of like milling about, just some dead-eyed stare out into the void of nothing. And over like on the counter, currently just kind of like tending to the whole scenario with a dirty rag going ahead and just wiping against the mugs is a Warforge that you can see has their left arm is noticeably shorter than the right arm, which both of them seem to have like mixed and matched pieces just kind of like jammed together. The eyes are different colors and like there's a bit to the head that looks like it was something that fell off and then just got bolted back in. When you make your entrance, they don't really pay you any mind. No one lifts their heads or anything. But yeah, this place is very much what you would imagine like one of the either one of the best places to get a very cheap drink, or one of the places that you really want to make sure you have some protection or help around. Probably not a great place to be by yourself. But yeah, here you are.
And this is all of us, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Galen,
Yes.
can I talk to you for just a second?
Yes, but of course. What, something the matter?
I'd like to usher Galen out of earshot of the party. And say, where are we right now?
The factory, one of the locations that
Right, right.
uh-huh.
This is a little embarrassing, but I I can't quite remember the last couple of hours. If you could just give me a quick recap of everything that's gone on.
Well, we went over to the cabaret and got some information there. We got some drinks, had some lasagna. You helped Twister not absolutely eat shit on the way to the bathroom. And we talked with one of the favorite I don't know what to technically call them, hostesses of Vidarius. And then we made our way over here after stopping back at the base.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate the help.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just must just zoned out a little bit. It's kind of embarrassing.
Of course. Yeah, well,
We should probably catch up with everyone else.
yeah. That would probably be a wise decision.
I'll shuffle over with my tiny legs.
Alright. And when inside, what would you all like to do?
Is it natural to have a headache after drinking?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
That's why you intersperse alcohol with water. It helps alleviate some of that.
You should have some water right now.
that's a good point.
We should have asked for an order of breadsticks to go when we left. Or we should have kept
True.
some of that lasagna for you instead of giving it to trash.
Well, maybe we can get a dish in here. Get something to help soak all that up.
Probably wise. Is there a menu, a nice little...
Well, we
pamphlet?
probably need to talk to the barkeep anyway to try and get our bearings of who we're looking for.
That's true.
I'll saunter up to the bar.
I'll
Like
head
a
up to the bar as well.
Little elven lad.
I'll just take a look around the bar, see if I notice anything suspicious.
Okay. And go ahead and, Velveteen, go ahead and roll an investigation then.
I got you.
Can I assist Velveteen with that, since I'm also staying back?
Certainly. Are you also just giving an eye on the place, or is there some other way you're helping?
I think that Tones will sort of follow Velveteen's sight line and just look there as well and point out anything that Velveteen misses or anything like that.
Okay. So with the 17, I'll say that, you can see, like, there are some lances, very, like, slight, as all of you kind of, like, make your way through. It's possibly a mix of strangers here. Some of you look better dressed than people will normally see in Lower Dura, for the most part anyways. And it's kind of like a wonder of, like, if you're here to start anything. Some of these people you can see, like, just take a hood and put it over their face just and turn away, almost as if that's their instinct to do.
Interesting. I'm guessing I don't see any people wearing the same outfit from the bar previously that we visited.
No, there are no members of the Boromar Dansk that you can see.
Okay.
It's just, like, 3 people, 2 humanoids, and, one, goblin that are kind of, like, hanging around right now. one of the humanoids is the one that pulled their hood over.
Interesting. I'll look towards Tony and, eye this person that just hid their face. You reckon they know something that we don't?
Well, I like to think that everyone knows something that we don't. That's why we interact with each other, try and share knowledge as sort of a community type deal. But he does look suspicious.
We might have to keep an eye on him just in case.
Hmm.
But for now, I'll just. Is there like a free table, like no one's sitting at?
Yeah, you can find like one table that's next to like 3 open kegs on like right near the entrance of the place.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take a seat. Keep an eye on things while the rest of the group is talking at the bar.
Twister, if you actually look at your hands and try and trace one finger along all the different lines in your hands, it actually helps a little bit with hangovers.
Oh, good to know. Thank you. And he
Yeah,
will
no problem.
trace his hand as he sits down at the table with Velveteen.
So that's an old trick that can help with a headache hangover because you're so distracted by tracing all the lines in your hands, you stop worrying about your headache.
That's quite
Actually
interesting.
works.
I need to write that down. That needs to go to my notes. Trace lines.
The next time I have an AMF. Okay, but the rest of you, those who are approaching the counter,
Yeah.
are you straw up? Go ahead.
Pardon me, good barkeep.
What do you want?
I was perhaps wondering if you had served any food in this here establishment.
No.
Ah,
A drink.
right. Well, if I could get I'll look back at Twister. Water, and then whatever your nicest wine is.
All right. That'll be 3 sovereigns.
Okay. As I'm like pulling out the sovereigns, I'm gonna also pull out the slip of paper that has Ilsa's name on it, since the factory we learned before was owned by the Boromars, right?
Yeah, it's Boromar related.
Yeah, and I'll kind of just like set that down there with kind of like the coins as I do.
All right. Oh. That's your connection.
Yeah.
Quick question.
3 crowns then for the drinks.
Oh,
I want to have apologies. Don't
No,
want to start anything.
nah, we're not looking to start anything. We heard of some unfortunate deeds happening here. An unfortunate event or two of my friend.
Quick question for Nate. This is this was told to us by the Boromar woman was telling us to go here, right?
This is one of the places that you were told, like, yeah. This is a place where the some of the attacks happened.
Okay, so that's what we're okay. I was trying to remember if this was one of the like places we're told to look more into Darius, or if this was related to the other case. Okay. Just trying to remember.
You got me. Going back through my notes. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I somehow didn't write it down.
Yeah, no, the murders were in Warehouse 12, which is just a warehouse, and the factory, which is a dive bar.
Yeah.
Okay, so the factory we're looking into the disappearances.
Yes.
Okay.
The murders, specifically. Right, because they were found slashed to shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were brutally attacked.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
The bodies that they found. Yeah. What business? He'll continue like saying as he pours out like some water that it's not a clear mug, it's a wooden one, but looking inside you can see there are strands of something kind of like floating about, and the wine bottle when opened uh doesn't have the pop to show it's fresh at all. It's like been opened up plenty of times before. Who knows how long it's been open and just left out into like a normal climate's not even stowed away in proper shade. And like pours that out for you as well.
Thank you.
We're here uh at the request of, what's her name? Ilsa?
Yes.
Ilsa Boromar. We're here to investigate the disappearances and the murders.
Yeah. A few days ago. Oh, we got some issues with yeah, some magic user came in here. Couple as well as some Bulmar agents. They just attacked the place and killed a few more Bulmars. Strange. Don't know if that was an internal dispute or what.
Do you have a description of this magic user?
Not too much. They had some skull mask over their face, long robes. Didn't really get a good look of them.
And hold on, you said that they're also attacked by other people who look like they're from the Boromar family?
Yeah. I have no idea what the whole deal was about. Some Minotaur came over, helped drive them out, and yeah, and that was it. Don't know what's going on there.
That is interesting. I'm
Was there-
curious.
Is there anything left here after the attack? I presume it happened inside the establishment.
Not that I recall.
Interesting. Why would they attack their own? Unless they weren't actually a part of the family.
Were they the Boromar agents? Were they also masked, or were they like familiar to you in any sense of the word?
They weren't any that I was overly familiar with.
Did they have any sort of distinguishing features that looked odd at all in like to set them apart from other Boromars? Like, are there as in the family, are there like different factions? They could have been from a different faction. I don't know if I'm understanding this right.
I'm not sure they were necessarily from different factions. I don't see too many of the people, except for those who come by here every now and then. Maybe some were Ilsa's or some of her sisters. I couldn't really tell. But I know why those two would even want a few.
So they have a good relationship?
Yeah, as far as the word goes.
Have you heard anything about anyone in the Boromar family having a feud or any sort of bad relationship specifically with Elsa?
Oh, with Ilsa? There's some who wonder about like her abilities to handle things against a task. and some who just pity her for being forced, be the one to deal with it.
Deal with what?
The war.
Oh. That's fair.
And no matter how you come out of this gang fight's not gonna make anyone look good in the end. You're always gonna be Maud, you know. Meanwhile, his sister's living comfy up and up a Sharn, acting as a city councilor.
But you don't think there's any sort of bad blood between them?
I haven't heard anything to suggest so.
Okay. I think that's it for my line of questioning. If you have anything, Galen.
What was your name again, good friend?
Suds.
Suds. Lovely. And your pronouns, if I may, if I need to refer to you again.
He, they.
Wonderful. Thank you. Persephone, do not put your tail in front of my webcam. What did I just say? Thank you for your time, and if you ever come up with any more information, and Galen will kind of reach into like his like breast pocket and pull out a kind of like extravagant gold business card with his name like clearly in it in a swirly font, and he'll like kind of slide that over the desk as well as with a another sovereign.
Fancy card you got there.
Oh, I got them all made the second I heard I was accepted, yeah, for this job. I was very excited.
I'll make sure to let you know.
Thank you.
Actually,
More.
we got 5 more sovereigns on you.
I have exactly 5 sovereigns left on me. I'll put them on the table.
Why?
Right.
Wait. Why are you?
Suds will pick the coins up, examine them, and then put them underneath the counter, and you can see them pull up at the same time a necklace with a blood red ruby embedded in it, and place it on the counter. I was gonna sell this, but this actually did drop during the attack.
I think you did just sell it.
Yeah.
I meant at a pawn shop, but a purchase is a purchase.
Can I examine this? Like,
Certainly, make a religion check.
No, God.
7. This feels familiar. It's something that you feel like you've seen before. You just can't quite. Just isn't connecting.
okay.
Mayhaps I can have a look at it.
All right. Yeah, you can roll religion as well.
It's pretty.
With a 4, you're also having a very bad brain fart right now. It's like just on the tip of your tongue. Oh, what is it? What is it? Oh, should know this.
Can I pick it up? I'll take this to the rest of the group and see what they can make of it.
Thank you for your time, Suds. And I'll grab the sad cup of water, and I'll set down my finished wine glass and follow.
Twister's still just like tracing his hand. Just like
Well,
Yeah.
how'd it go?
Did you find out anything?
I'll hold up the necklace and
oh
be like, he sold us this, but neither of us are quite sure what it is. If anyone else is able to.
That
Can the
show,
clerics make some religion checks?
that show does look pretty. I also look at it.
I'm gonna cast guidance and look at it.
Oh, and here's a water for you. I would pick out the hair that's floating inside of it. I don't know how the hair got there, but I would pick it out before you drink the water.
If I somehow roll higher, I'm gonna be a little upset, guys.
Antonio with a
Operations.
6.
Why is religion intelligence? Oh my
Oh,
god.
thank God.
Okay.
Okay.
24.
God damn.
Twister with a 24 and Velveteen with an 18. Yeah, the two of you look at this this necklace with a red teardrop, kind of like jewel on it, and realize that this belongs to the religion of the Blood of Bull, a religion more popular in the country of Karn, but less so in recent years since the war. It's a very nihilistic religion that's all about, like, yeah, death's the end, just fucking embrace that, don't worry about anything. At the same time, like, that was the religion that pushed Karn to use undead soldiers. And make, like, the undead into their working force as well. Hasn't been as popular since after the war, with a lot of Karn people suspicious about the Blood of Bull's motivations.
I will relay that information. So that's interesting.
Certainly not something I think someone would drop very lightly.
Apparently the attacker was also wearing a skull mask and long, ominous robes. Kind of would fit the aesthetic, so to say.
Intimidating.
We could assume that it was dropped by that person.
Let's put it away for now. And I'll kind of put it in like my bag. I don't think
Can I
we
try
want
and...
people. Oh, you want it?
No. While we're having this conversation, can I steal a glance at the human that was hiding his face earlier?
Ooh, good point.
Certainly. You look over at the person, you can see... What is your normal perception? Like passive perception?
My passive is a 13.
Okay. I'll say that you're able to look over this person, and you can see, like, with a quick glance that they have, like, a heavy burn scar over half their face. And that they kind of, like, notice you trying to peer, and they turn even further away and seem ready to just kind of, like, get up and get out of the place.
I want to try something, if you all don't mind.
What is it?
What?
No,
I'm gonna make a new friend, and if it goes poorly, you know, just be aware.
Is this the same friend we noticed earlier?
It is, in fact.
I will keep an eye out for the door if they try and make a run for it. I will
Can I just
move towards the door a bit.
Oh,
can I just stand next to the door, like just lean against like the wall near the door?
This whole devil looks very intimidating, I will say.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Listen, we'll just be over there playing rock, paper, scissors against each other.
Before Antonio and Velveteen leave, Twister's gonna just look up from his mug that he's like in the middle of still picking out hair. Oh, before you leave, and he'll touch both of them, and he's going to use Emboldening Bond. And so for I choose 2 creatures within 30 feet of me, and While any bonding creature is within 30 feet of another, the creature can roll a d4 and add the number to an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Ooh.
Okay.
So it's
Looks
like
like a-
blast, but
Selective.
yeah.
Okay. Awesome sauce.
This is-
I'd like to shuffle on up to the bar and ask, hey, pardon me, do you know what that fella over there has got in his cups?
Got some ale.
Could I just get one for him then? I'll take it over there.
1 crown.
And I'll slide the crown over.
Okay.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
Are there any other exits besides the entrance we came through?
There are none that you can see.
Okay.
There is a stairway upstairs, but that has like a lot of like when you looking up there, you can see like a lot of litter, kind of like blocking
Okay.
up front.
So but the stairway looks like it's like public access.
It's near the counter. Might be up to the living quarters, maybe storage. Hard to tell.
Okay. Well, if Velveteen gets the door, then I'm gonna go. Like you said, it's near the counter. Can I go sit near it then?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, hold on, I need more pep. Howdy. I got you a refill on that drink that you got there. Just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Antonio. You can call me Tones if you like. I had a couple of questions for you if you don't mind while you're sipping on that ale.
They aren't responding to you. They're just kind of like turning away and trying to pretend that you're not there.
I will try and like repeat what I've just said in Elvish, and if that doesn't work, in Halfling.
After the third time, they're gonna go ahead and just sigh, and like keeping their hood pulled over where they have the burn scar, just kind of go, what do you want?
Well, I'm a part of a group of constituents that are sort of looking into some rather nasty things that have taken place in a couple of different locations roundabouts here, and I noticed your ears sort of perk up a bit when we started talking about that amulet, my friends and I over there. Just wanted to know if you have any information. I'd love to pay you for your service. If there's anything that you need help with, perhaps I could get you a better treatment situation for those scars. I'm a bit of a medic. Help me help you, help me, is what I'm saying.
What kind of amulet's cast?
Really? Why you say that?
Those zombie people. That's gonna be undead problem. I saw what they were like in the war. Just
Well,
see, they've even used your friends as soldiers be brought back. Death. Death. That's an end for a sad affair.
there's Antonio's hands start shaking heavily, and they sort of tuck him under the table and say, "No, I know well enough about the tactics of the undead in the war. It wasn't a kind time for any of us. So you can understand why I'd be worried about something like this being in Lower Derna. If there's anything else you know, we can get this taken care of before it becomes a problem."
How's it attacked here? The man's alive. Saw them as I ran out. I can see the decay in their feet.
And that's why they wear the mask. But undead generally aren't quite sentient from my experience. At least the, you know, forward line that they used in the war. They just seem to be obeying the orders of their necromancers. Any ideas?
No idea. Maybe they got smarter.
Do I believe that? That he has no idea?
You can roll an insight.
Okay.
21.
21.
Oh yeah.
With a D4, get a 4.
25.
Hey.
A very genuinely confused person who isn't really sure about the idea of like undead actually leading undead themselves, but it seems to be what they're thinking.
Did he seem to be genuinely worried about like you need to get that necklace out of here?
Yeah. A very nervous person.
Right. Well, I don't think I caught your name.
The name is Haran.
Well, I appreciate all your help. Me and my compatriots are gonna try and make sure this is the last you ever hear of that amulet.
Good. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to small my drink.
Yes, yeah, of course. I appreciate the assistance. And Tones will get up and will walk up to the group with his hands behind his back. Well, our friend over there seems to be under the impression that the amulet's a bit cursed. But I think it isn't such a commentary on that actual amulet as it is commentary about the religion and people it comes from. He did say that he noticed the rot on the face of the attacker, so I think we might be looking for a dead person here.
Fascinating.
Do we know when the attack happened?
It was like, didn't they say like
Few
it was less than 10 days ago.
Yeah,
I
the
feel
attacks.
like.
The first attack started 10 days ago.
I thought he went missing 10 days ago.
Both.
Okay. All right. I was remembering them being separate times for some reason.
When did the attack happened here? When was the attack that happened here?
You only heard a few days ago. You didn't get a precise number.
Got it.
I mean, I can meander back to Suds and ask.
Hey, Suds, when did the attack here happen?
Last one was just 3 days ago.
Appreciate that, buddy.
The last one. Was there a first one?
We're told that there were multiple, right?
The one before was not related. That was just some general fight.
Oh.
If you're
Thank
talking
you.
about Bulma business, then 3 days ago.
Right. Thank you.
So, whomever this is tied up in the Bormar's business.
Right.
But is also undead. That's an interesting sticking point. And I don't know many undead that can move about of their own machinations.
And on top of it, they were leading other Boromar?
The others there were apparently apparently a part of the Boromar, but we're not exactly sure.
I mean, they could have been dead and brought back if we're talking about the same kind of thing.
Then the
True.
leader would be the necromancer, though. And if he saw the leader with rot on his face, we have an undead necromancer.
Interesting. If possible.
It sounds a little out of our depth, to be entirely honest.
It certainly does.
We could
Well,
offer this information to Elsa and see what she wants to do with it. She did say that the attacks looked like they were, the
Mangled, mauled.
Yeah, the
Like they were
bodies were
mindless
mangled
creatures.
I can.
by a monster of some sort.
I probably know what she'll probably want from us,
To deal with the problem.
or die trying.
Mm.
She said she wants us to bring whoever's doing it back alive.
But
If they're already dead, then that's a bit rough.
But
Like a
how do we know?
catch-22.
But how do we know that these people who attacked the bar are the lead of it? We don't know that. There still could be someone else pulling the string somewhere.
And if there is someone else pulling the strings, and if these people are all undead, how's no one seen anything? I mean, I know we're in Lower Dura, and it's sensible to keep your head down if business doesn't involve you, but 3, maybe 4 undead folk? I think there'd at least be like a complaint of the smell.
Right.
Well, we can always try our next spot, the one we haven't
Yes.
been to.
Let's investigate the warehouse before we start drawing more conclusions.
For sure.
Antonio.
Yes.
As you're wrapping up this conversation, you can hear a bit of a thud from above.
Can I just listen for like footsteps or footfalls that follow that or anything?
Yes. You can soon after hear that there is like some footsteps followed by another thud.
Hey Suds, is your washroom upstairs?
Oh, it's time to just buckle down. And he'll just kind of like just go down underneath the behind the counter, and you can hear the sounds of like pulling something metal out. As you hear another thud and steps starting to go through the debris at the top of the shelf. At the same time, you can hear the sounds of some slamming against like the walls outside.
Are there windows?
There are no windows, but as you can see, the
Right,
other
Bob.
bar patrons are kind of like, as if this is more of a routine than anything, just pick up their drinks and find some spot out of the way to continue drinking. As you can still hear the shambling coming from above, and now something coming from outside as well.
Suds, friend, I feel like we're a little out of the loop here.
Oh, don't worry. Hopefully that just whatever this is passing through.
I'm gonna go ahead and move away from the door then.
Yeah, I'm gonna move away from the staircase and the door and try to congregate where other people are. Because I'm assuming they're avoiding something.
Yeah. act casual, I suppose.
Yep.
I guess.
See what happens.
Okay. So, all of you begin just kind of like getting ready for what's happening. You're all still inside, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you just kind of like sit around, and as you do, kind of like listening to the steps around you, you can see kind of making their way down the steps, as well as a couple that are near the entranceway to the place. There are 3 halflings who all seem to be wearing similar attire to that you're used to seeing former agents wear, except everything is a little bit tattered for them. And noticeably, you can see that some of them have arms that are almost ripped off, faces that are mangled and mutilated, and one of them has just a straight up hole right through their stomach as they just continue shambling around the place. And they look right over to the lot of you, and they see the... Oh, is the necklace out?
I put it in my bag.
Okay. Then they just look over all of you, and you can hear them just scream. Let's go ahead and roll some initiative.
Oh
That's
boy.
Hell yeah.
what I was expecting.
Let's game, gamers.
Remember to select your tokens before you
What's
roll
a
for the
token?
initiative. A token
Never
is a
heard
thing
of
that's on
her.
the thing. Hiya, yeah.
Thing.
Oh, could I use that +4 towards initiative?
So,
Okay.
Hiya.
Initiative is an ability check, though ultimately, of course, it's up to June.
Oh, yeah. If, is there a time limit for...
10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, you can certainly use that. +4 or D4.
Thick, casual 22, whatever.
I'll take a 17.
Oh, I'll take a 17.
Nice, nice.
All downhill from here. Haha.
What is with these clerics rolling good? That's fake.
Imagine
Clerics
having
never-
nowhere to go but up.
You know? Some clerics are just built different.
You know?
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so... Everyone got their initiative.
Yes.
Then we're gonna be...
Velveteen has 17.
Ah, okay.
A zombie. And that's
Oh,
economy.
boy.
Oh,
What do we do if it's matching the initiative rolls?
Oh, who would want to go first?
Brian can go first. I don't mind.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Alright. In which case, let's go ahead and start things off with Antonio. First off the initiative initiative batch. You can see the 3 Boromar zombies that are coming down from the stairs, as well as 2 more who are right next to the entrance.
Antonio will say, in halfling, "Oh dear, well, you fellers don't seem like you're much for conversation, are you?" Say that first to see if there's any type of response.
You don't really hear anything but some undead noises.
Coolio. In which case,
undead sound effects.
in which case, I will reach under my cloak and pull out both of my trusty boomerangs. And I'll make an attack with both hands. So that's my action and bonus action.
Alright.
That's damage, not to hit. My bad. Boop, boop.
Alright.
Natural 1 on one.
Yeah.
18 on the other.
An 18 will hit. Which one are you aiming for?
We're just gonna go with this feller at the bottom of the stairs.
Alright, and for 3 damage. It's
actually a bit more because when I hit him, I'm going to mark it as a favored foe and deal an additional d4 of damage. Cool, 1. So 4 bludgeoning.
Alright, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Anything else for your turn?
No. Both of the boomerangs do snap back to my hands. And I go, well, I guess I rolled a natural 1 on one of them. So, there's only 1 boomerang returned to my hand.
No, the other one just kind of like went around the enemy and returned to you. It didn't have any contact at all.
Okay. Shit. Threw it a little wide. Sorry. That's my turn.
Alright, Twister.
Well, alright. He'll take his mug of water. He's going to throw it up in the air, wave some magic, and you see the magic kind of fizzle and turn into like 3 glowing orbs that come around and hit Twister, Galen, and Achaeus. And I'm casting Bless.
Heck yeah.
Oh, lit.
Oh, another D4 to add.
Yep. Well, that's on everyone else that didn't have the bond, so now
Okay.
everyone has a D4.
Hell yes.
Funny enough, the emboldening bond is not concentration.
Okay, that's really good. And will that be it for your turn?
I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna move to here. No,
Alright. That sounds pretty good. So, that'll then bring us to Velveteen.
Okay. Is this area able to move to over here? Like even if
No,
I
that one's blocked off. There's just like a
Okey-doke.
pile of logs there.
Then I'm going to move past Twister and I'm going to look at this gentleman. I believe they're inside.
Yeah, they're at the top of the steps.
Okay, and I'm going to pull. I'm going to go reach towards my back, realize I don't have my gun on me because I've, left it somewhere. Then I will pull out a crossbow and a light crossbow and say, "You sure do put the U in ugly," and then I will fire 1 bolt at that one. And does a 26 hit?
+5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
sorry, I was handling it
It's all
DM
good.
there. Okay, yeah, 26 definitely hits.
Okay. For 11 piercing.
And which one were you aiming for again?
The one in the far back. This one right here.
Yeah, okay. Boy,
That-
yeah, that really just hits them pretty hard. The crossbow just zooming by all the other zombies and like pierces it like right through one of the cheeks, but doesn't seem to like doing enough like damage inside. But you see the zombie just kind of like reel back and seem pretty dazed from it.
But that'll be it for me after that.
Okay. Oh, it'll be the zombies' turns now.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh.
there'll be 2 shambling over there.
How you doing?
Yep.
Oh, good
Roll
lord.
20, get out of the way.
Could you please take a couple steps back? Okay, your friend got closer.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's gonna be 1 making a swipe at each and every one of you right now.
Oh, lovely.
That's fine with me.
No.
Right.
Love to hear it.
Okay. So, first off, Let's see now. Does a 12 hit Twister?
No.
Does a 7 hit Velveteen?
No.
Does a 12 hit Antonio?
Yep.
Alright. Then you're going to be hit for 3 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Does a 17 hit Galen?
Huh, yes. Of course it does.
And does a 19 hit Achaeus?
Yeah.
Alright, Galen's going to be hit for 7 damage.
Excuse me?
And Achaeus will be hit for 4 damage. As a couple of you are able to kind of like dodge or parry out of the zombies' like strikes as they just reach out and try to club you in the chest. But the other 3 are unsuccessful as you all just get hit really hard. Galen especially, you almost get like the wind knocked out of you.
I hate this.
I can't see Galen's health.
It's underneath the token, I think. I don't know why it's...
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah.
No,
just...
it doesn't exist.
You
Why-
don't get to see it.
Galen's immortal, apparently.
Shush, that's my dark secret.
I will ask, what is our bartender friend currently doing while this is happening?
hiding on the other side of the counter.
Okay, okay.
I don't know why Galen's is blue. I think I put that in the wrong spot.
And
but
dabba dee
there's
dabba
your-
die.
May have some words
If I
with
were
him
green,
after
I would
combat.
die.
Okay, but hey, Galen, it's your turn now.
It's my turn. Wonderful. You just like Galen gets like punched, and you just kind of see him go, "All right, this is sort of unnecessary." And he'll kind of like dust off his hand a little bit, and pull out a glove and put it on. And as he does, it kind of like illuminates kind of with like a purpley energy. And then I'm going to punch him.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, let's see this furious fist. 24 hits, all right.
Yeah. And he needs to make a strength save, or he's gonna get pushed back 5 feet away from me.
They rolled a 20 on that.
Okay, well then they take 9 points of force damage.
All right.
As I
3
just-
zombies hurt so far.
Why does that never work?
It's very confusing.
Roll 20 needs some help still.
Flawless.
Look, at least they added dark mode.
Yeah, yeah.
They did. I will
That's
say
very
it's
nice.
an infinite plus.
And if for me, I guess if he didn't get pushed back, I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Don't
In that-
worry, you're fine.
Fun little spot.
All right.
Yay. That's my
That'll
turn.
bring us to Achaeus now.
Alright. First and foremost, aiming towards this guy right below me, Achaeus will like hold out his hand, and you just see this kind of like reddish, like dark energy just kind of collect in his hand, and he kind of just like throws it forward, and it like hits and kind of like travels around the zombie. I will cast Hex on it.
Nice, nice.
The
nice.
bonus action.
Pog.
All right, and
Um,
what ability check do you want the debuff to be up for?
I'll just say wisdom. No, let's do strength.
Strength? Okay.
And then I'll pull out my sickle and just fucking slash it. Yes, I miss.
A 7 just misses.
Which one were you attacking?
The one
Wait,
below
you have a
me.
D4.
Oh, I do have a
know.
D4.
Yeah, you do.
I do have bless. Please
All
hit.
right. Then
Ah.
with that bless, you just you're able to hit now. Actually, the
thank you.
Oh,
guiding faithful energy being that Twister put around you is helping guide your axe into a spot where it can actually pierce through the zombie. Not your axe, your
Okay.
sickle. What?
He's a sickle.
And my axe.
plus a d6 for necrotic, and why not?
Hey, that's still some nice damage.
It's
Right,
damage,
don't you
and
worry.
I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, for a total of 6 against that one. Will that be the end of your turn?
Yeah, it will be the end of my turn.
Alright, back to the top. Antonio, your go.
Antonio's gonna throw another boomerang at his favorite enemy. Boop. 13? Plus. Should be good, yeah?
Are you just doing like melee this time? Because if you're trying to do range, it'd be at disadvantage.
That is true. Shit sauce. Forgot about that. Titty sprinkles. I'm going to, in that case, necrotic damage should be fine, right? I'm gonna pull out this small triangle and hit it with the boomerang and cast Toll the Dead.
Oh, the dead.
Toll the Dead.
Oh yeah. Alright, that's a wisdom save on their part.
Indeed.
Oh, they're gonna fail.
Then they take 10 necrotic damage.
Okay. Yeah, as you kind of like cast the spell, you can see the zombie just have ichor just explode out from near the eyes as well as through the ear canals and just kind of like start trailing down the sides of its face as it seems to be barely hanging on right now.
Then I will fucking turn to Galen behind me and say, "Hey, don't look so glum, chum. This isn't going that bad." And you'll heal 1 hit point.
Oh, thanks.
I rolled a fucking 1.
Iconic. I'm at least back in double digits.
Alright, Twister.
I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and attack the zombie in front of me. And since the KS is next to it, is it flanking?
Yes, this would be flanking.
So advantage. You see Twister just pull out this mace that he has and he just swings down. 16.
Heck yeah, that definitely hits.
7 points of bludgeoning.
Alright. And do you have anything else you can do for your turn?
I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move up here to. Which one would be? Which
Nate,
one am I
could
more
you
worried about?
could you do me a favor and throw a red X on the one that I killed?
Oh, you didn't kill one yet.
Ah,
It's barely
okay.
hanging on.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Gotcha.
I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go to Antonio, and I'm gonna say, hey, you might want something like this real quick. And I'm going to cast Sanctuary on them as a bonus action.
Oh, thanks, pal.
And then I'm gonna move back.
Sanctuary's not concentration, is it?
It's not.
What a
What?
good spell.
Very interesting.
Alright. So, will that be it for Twister then?
Yes.
Velveteen?
I'll just hold off. I'm just going to turn to the one nearest to me, and I'm going to use my scimitar and slash at them.
Alright, let's get
Yeah. That'd just be at 20. Ignore the +2.
Okay. Yeah, the 20 hits for sure.
For slashing. And that'll be it for me.
Alright. Back to the zombies. Once again, one strike at all of you. The one against Antonio has to do a wisdom save first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Alright, they failed. So it's what, either no attack or they just attack something else, right?
Yes. No attack or attack something else.
Alright, so they're gonna hold off on their attack then. Let's see now. So against Twister, that's a 17 to hit.
Hit.
You'll take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, and I will make a concentration check.
Alright, you'll
Bless
keep
stays
blessing.
up.
Yeah. Alright, against Velveteen, it's a 12.
That misses.
How much damage was that?
6. Alright, against Galen, this will be a 10 to hit.
That does not hit me.
And against the Chaos, that's a 15 to hit.
Yeah.
You'll take 6 bludgeoning damage as well.
Fuck's
Okay,
sake.
and I have to make a con save to keep Hex up, but I have what's it called? I have
Forecaster.
advantage. I have advantage on Constitution saving throws that involve keeping concentration.
Nice.
Alright,
Love
so,
to see
yeah,
it.
Hex is up. Don't need to worry about that.
Mm.
And that'll be the bad guys' turns. Galen.
Hello, yes. Sorry, I'm learning to read for the first time. Okay, I don't have meta magic yet. How unpoggies. I was just checking because, you know, it would be nice. I am just gonna, like, how's the one in front of me, like, looking?
That one is...
The one I punched.
Yeah. That one is looking pretty bad.
Are there any that are currently uninjured?
All of them have been hit at this point.
Oh, that's good. Good job, team. I'm just gonna look at the one that's like immediately in front of me, and for like a split second, Galen's eyes go like a violet as like his mouth opens, and just like you just hear. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on the boy in front of me, please.
Okay.
Oh. It
That
it's
is
not
a
showing-
psychic.
I am a psychic type.
Alright, they are able to save, unfortunately.
Then they take half.
Alright.
A whole 4 damage. Good roll, idiot.
Alright. Yeah,
One
the
61.
whispers go through the zombies' heads, and you can see it kind of like just seem to shake its head, hold on for a sec, and then get ready to lunge at you again.
Oh, you didn't like that? Sorry.
Alright, will that be it for your turn?
That's my turn.
Case?
I'm gonna hit with my sickle again.
Do it.
Boop.
Sickle hit.
I'm gonna absolutely.
That
Yeah,
hits.
bless.
That also
Okay.
hits.
Yeah,
It does hit. Okay.
They're
Well,
9, I believe, is their
Yeah.
AC. Nice.
Plus a d6 for the necrotic damage.
Nice.
8
I'll take-
slashing.
I'll take 8 slashing.
Heck yeah. Alright. Yeah, this one's not the best of conditions right now itself, but it's also ready to get some revenge.
I'm getting revenge. Fuck you.
Revenge for what?
That I believe will be my turn.
Alright. Back to Antonio.
I'm gonna second verse, same as the first. Toll the Dead.
Totally dead.
Oh, is he dead?
It'll save this time.
Ah, well,
Unfortunately.
then it does absolutely nothing. With my bonus action, I am gonna. Fuck. Sake. I'm going to give Achaeus 2 points of healing. I just gotta use this spell a couple more times, and we'll be at max healing. Just going up one
You'll
step
get
at a
there.
time. Fuck's sake! All right, that's my turn.
All right. Twister.
Fucking same thing. Second verse, same as the first. I'm gonna try to attack the one next to Chaos.
All right. Getting your
Not
flanking
me.
advantage.
18.
That'll hit.
6 points of bludgeoning.
Nice.
Oh boy. I am going to stay.
I really wish I was
Yeah.
a ranged fighter right now.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Speaking of ranged fighter, hey Velveteen.
Hello, DM. I will. You know, I liked Brian's idea and I love Dee's idea. So we're gonna follow suit and also just stab the one closest to me.
Yeah, quite a lot of variety at low levels of what you can do.
Mm-hmm.
13 hits.
Yeah,
Of course.
13 will hit.
Okay.
I don't have my scythe yet.
7 slashing. That'll be it for me. Which one did I shoot earlier, by the way?
It's the one that is attacking Antonio.
Okay, okay.
All right. Now back to one strike against all of you, starting with Twister. That's a 20 to hit.
No, it just misses. No, it hits.
All right, that'll be oh,
Oh no.
that'll be 7 damage against you.
Ow! I can't believe you do this to me.
All right,
believe
against
you've done
Velveteen,
this.
that's a 15.
That misses.
A natural 1 against Antonio.
Bless stays up.
All right, a 9 against Galen, and an 18 against Achaeus.
Oh, Chaos, no.
Wow, luckily not at advantage. Really, luckily not at advantage. You will take 7 points of bludgeoning damage
Oof.
yourself.
Damn.
All right.
At?
X is still up as
Ouch,
well.
My bones, they go crunch.
Oh, good
I'm
lord.
feeling it too.
And the zombie will move up here now.
Hey.
Still
Hey, Galen.
flanking with Twister.
Are we all flanking at this point? Right?
No.
No. Mm,
No,
Technically,
isn't.
Velveteen and Achaeus are flanking against that
what can
one.
I do here? That's a great question.
Mm-hmm.
Nate, hypothetical question. If I were to cast Lightning Lore, what happens if I drag the one right next to me 10 feet towards me? Theoretically.
I would say that it'll get closer, but not within your space.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not gonna like run right into you or anything.
It's not. I'm not gonna immediately slam it into me.
No.
Okay. Then I'm gonna cast Lightning Lore. I'm gonna just like, kind of like, pluck like a strand of my hair that's like possibly graying or something. I'm gonna like use it and just, and kind of like, shoot off my, hello, hello. Are you gonna roll? I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would have told me I'm fine.
You're fine.
Nothing's alright. Sorry.
This, I guess. Hello.
Hey,
there we
there
go.
we go.
Bonk. I don't know why it says higher level cast. It's a cantrip.
All right, this one fails its strength save. So,
I think it only takes 5. Yeah, it only
Okay.
takes the 5.
all right,
What does
gonna
this mean?
take 5 points of damage, and
Yeah.
with that lightning lure, you see it kind of like get yanked towards you and just come like a couple inches in front of you, and you can smell the rot and decay on it even more clearly now, as it just growls right in front of your face.
Can I, as a bonus action, take some cologne out and spritz it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can take your cologne and just spritz down on the undead halfling.
I will. Work on this. Stinky boy.
All right, Achaeus.
We got hit with the sickle again.
You go bonk. I want to roll that plus or that d4.
Good.
There you
Good
go.
roll. Good roll.
You still hit?
Yeah, you,
You
do,
do
hit
hit.
it. With a 9,
Funny.
you still hit.
What is happening right now? Have you rolled above 10 this game?
Not for my attacks, no.
Let's
My
see that
con
damage.
save.
They're still hitting, which is the plus.
Oh,
That's true.
I'm doing great.
You're doing fantastic.
The same roll as last time.
True.
I'm losing it.
You can't.
Why are you doing max damage though?
Okay. Achaeus. You watch as you slice at the zombie and you connect with the neck and nearly take it off with one swing. And as the head begins to droop down, you can see some necrotic force just shoot from the throat, latch back onto the head, and yank it back. Barely standing, but it's still there.
God
I don't
damn
like
it.
that.
Happens.
That is my turn.
And back to the
Hope I'm
top
not
again.
dead by the next.
You won't be.
you?
Antonio is going to just gonna come right around to here.
It would take 2 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, it's okay. I got people to heal. I got shit to do.
Don't worry,
Um,
neither's gonna hit you. An 11 and a 5.
That's good.
Too fast. An 11 actually does hit me.
Oh, 11 does hit
Uh,
you?
Yes, it does.
Alright, you'll take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okey-doke. Yeah. Tones does not wear armor. Okie doke. Then I will cast Cure Wounds on everyone's favorite egg. 8 points of healing.
Ooh.
That's really good, thank you. I'm above
Yeah.
half.
And then my bonus action. So do you fellas like drinks or that's my turn.
Tones is just doing a bit now.
Hey, Twister,
Hi, what's up?
it's your turn.
Oh, is it?
Way to twist it up, Nate.
Oh, whoa.
Get it? Because his name's Twister.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna
Nice.
call-
I don't
Oh,
get it.
there's
Could you
gonna be a lot of
explain for me?
attacks on Velveteen.
I'm gonna move
What?
up and I'm gonna attack the one flanking Galen.
That you're gonna say attack Velveteen?
You know? Do what
I'm
you
also
gotta do.
gonna attack Velveteen.
Yeah, with kisses.
Whoa, that's after. Or do I? Yeah, no,
What do I mean about?
I'm gonna attack this one, flanking Galen.
Alright, roll out of advantage.
19.
19 hits for sure.
6 points of bludgeoning.
Alright. Still up, but looking pretty badly after you just swing your mace right into the back of this thing and hear a crack. And it just returns its gaze towards you.
Can
Cool.
these things please not?
Anything else?
That'll be it.
Alright, Velveteen.
Okay, I have a question because I've never played a fighter before and I've never done this. If I were to use action surge, could I attack twice?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna action surge, and then we're gonna. Do I actually have to move to hit both of these gentlemen? Oh, gentlemen's a loose term.
The one next to Twister and a one to,
Yeah,
Top left
both
you
of
can hit.
yeah. Okay, so I will first try to attack the top one. I'm pretty sure
Oh.
that hits.
Hey.
Natural 20 hits for sure.
And then I will swing at the other one. I'm pretty sure 23
Wow.
hits.
Yeah, 20 hit. Both those
We
are
love
gonna
that.
Do
Are you stealing
that.
my rolls? What's happening?
Yes, I actually siphon rolls from anyone who plays a Reaper.
hit.
You're Death,
Alright.
I'm Death the Kid. Okay.
Wow.
How are they looking after that?
Okay. So, with the first strike of your scimitar, you cleave right down through the center of the head of the top zombie, and it goes all the way into the chest. And as you remove the blade, it tries to grab at you, but just collapses down instead. Meanwhile, the other one, as you take your force that you had and just kind of like try to get like the centrifugal force and slice right back into this other one, you tear it down from like shoulder through the chest, almost bisecting it. And as it begins to collapse down, you can see the same necrotic energy that saved the other one just connect everything back together again and make it stand up once more.
Interesting, okay. But that'll be it for me, though.
Which brings it back to our undead pals. Alright, 1 against Twister. Let's see. 6 to hit.
I miss.
Against Velveteen, this will be a 19 to hit.
That does hit.
You'll take 7 bludgeoning damage as this one just hits you right in the throat and in a way that almost like just dents your windpipe in.
Glad I did not get hit by that.
Okay, we're fine.
A 10 to hit Galen.
Was that with advantage since I'm flanked by the other one?
That is with advantage.
Okay, then that misses.
And a 15 against Achaeus, who
Yeah?
will take 3 bludgeoning damage.
That zombie's just rolling well.
I'm very curious what our armor classes are
Cannot
now.
relate. Not fucking relate.
Hey Galen, it's your turn.
My turn. Wonderful. I can make a dumb move. But it could be fun.
Let's do it.
I'd like to
Oh.
remind y'all that you also always have hero points to help you out.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to... Firstly, I'm going to step here.
So you'll take 2 attacks of opportunity.
That is correct.
Hold on.
I want to see if I, die here or from my next step.
13 and a 16 to hit.
Those both hit. So, goodbye, folks. It's been lovely to see you all today.
You'll take a total of
honey.
13 bludgeoning damage.
I'm unconscious.
Oh,
No.
Well, we gotta fix that.
Bonk falls on the ground.
I'm gonna do something crazy. Watch my beak.
Let me just try a little thing, and then they just trip me, and I just fall and die.
It's not even the zombies, it's like the leg of a chair.
What?
If you need to, there's always using these hero points to turn a failed death save into a success.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
Do you have to make an immediate death save?
No,
Your turn?
because Galen went down on their turn.
Okay.
Well, but did they... What was the different damages that they did?
7 and a 6.
Okay, then yeah, no, I
Yeah.
don't.
I think.
Well, the first one didn't take me out.
No, you just try to take a couple steps away, and as you do, the 2 zombies just lunge forward. One smacks you right into one side of the head, which dazes you, as the other just grabs on and bites right into you, and now you're just kind of bleeding out unconscious.
Yeah.
Achaeus.
It's sickle time.
Hey, sickle
fucking
time.
Take
Going
this
sickle mode.
asshole's head off.
Everyone's favorite day.
It
sickle
hits.
mode.
Hey.
You rolled over a 10. I'm so proud of you.
I mean, they still didn't roll over a 10.
No,
The
they
result
didn't.
was
They
over
rolled
a
an
10.
8.
All right.
Anyways, I'm gonna
Oh,
go
jeez,
cry.
honey. Good Lord.
Next turn, I'm gonna bless Zacchaeus with some of my attack rolls, please.
I mean, jeez Louise.
It's so bad.
All right. You strike out against the zombie, and once more, you are sure you get a decapitation from this, but the strands magical energy keep reattaching the body to the head. And it is getting ready to attack you.
Is there a way to kill these things? Okay,
I mean, we killed one.
You may need to take off the head completely.
I'm trying my damnedest over here.
They're just a little persistent. I'm gonna turn and ring a triangle at the one that Achaeus is attacking.
Alright. Get a wisdom save. A 17.
17 does succeed, so nothing happens.
And fortunately,
Well,
this one's pretty
Seem
resistant.
to like music.
Yeah.
Well, that's my action. Pass turn.
Alright, was that the end of your turn as well?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Twister.
All right, we're doing this because I don't want to try to leave this area because I'm going to get attacked twice. You see Twister grab his holy symbol of Orion, and they're going to close their eyes, and you see this like kind of glow take hold of him, and as he starts moving, it leaves this like trail of gold along, and as the zombies go to like attack, they Twister kind of like phases out, so they can't take off attacks of opportunity against him. He's going to use Channel Divinity Balm of Peace.
Alright,
And so
what's that do?
As an action, I can move up to my speed without provoking opportunity attacks, and when I move within 5 feet of any other creature, I can restore a number of hit points to that creature equal to 2d6 plus my wisdom modifier.
Nice.
So I'm going to move ruler 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So everyone except Twister, because Twister apparently doesn't get it, gets 2d6 plus.
That was a wall to your right.
Yeah,
It's a wall? Oh,
Mhm.
heck.
this is a wall.
Can
So-
I?
It's the only reason I haven't moved that way.
That's okay. Can I go through Velveteen then?
Yeah, you can pass through a friendly creature space.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to. If I say no.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So actually, it'll be ending there. That's probably not a good. Let me see if I can find a better spot to end.
What? No, that's a great spot to be in between most of the enemies.
25,
That's where I was.
30. There we go. We'll do that.
Galen, you're conscious again.
Ah,
So everyone except Twister because it's any other creature, not Twister. So everyone gets. I will roll PD6. Wow, not FD6. Everyone gets 10 hit points.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, nice. Back up to max.
okay. You know what?
What?
Some of us don't want to hear it.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm sorry.
And as he finishes, the trail of gold disappears and lands on everyone 5 feet. There were 5 feet next.
Alright. Will that be it for you?
That should do it.
Big
And that
move
will
there.
be my turn.
Velveteen.
That's me. I'm gonna go ahead and try and finish off this one in front of me. A shashaw.
Alright, 13 will hit. Okay, that one. It's now 6 damage. As you take your scimitar and like slice down across it, you just cut it right through the midsection and watch it just kind of like do one of those like old, those like high stylized like samurai film kind of things where it tries to make a couple steps forwards, and as it does, the upper half just slops right off, and the whole thing comes to a stillness as it hits the ground.
That'll be it for me as well.
I want to look at chat, Nate.
Oh, hi there.
Yeah. Want to become famous?
I mean, I would like to be famous, but not that way.
You're
I feel like
famous
that's a lot
in
of
my heart,
viruses.
Nate.
Thank you. Thank you, Johnny.
Mhm.
No problem. Also, thank you, Stone, for drawing attention to it. Yeah. Now we got some room to operate with.
What does that mean?
Well, I can do range attacks now if I just move over here. Instead of just keep...
Attack of opportunity.
it's fine.
Alright, would you like to make any movement?
Not this turn. We'll see how the zombies do this turn.
Okay. So it is the zombies' turns. That's now 3 of them. How are they going to position themselves?
One's gonna attack me on the ground.
No.
Yeah, the one next to you is going to just try to slam down on you after seeing you get...
Okay, you
healed
know,
up.
I was joking. But, okay, go on.
22 to hit.
Yeah, you know
oh
it
my
does.
god.
Uh,
How much damage do you do? Is it 10?
you are just starting to open your eyes when you see one of these Boromar zombies just go and punch down upon your face, and you kind of like brace yourself for... I mean, it's gonna hurt, but it's been a weaker hit than you've been taking. For 2 damage.
Oh,
Oh, thank goodness.
they're just like a gentle slap across the face.
In comparison to things, yeah. Alright, one against Chaos and another against Velveteen. Okay, against Chaos, this will be a 20 for 4 bludgeoning damage. 420.
Nice, nice.
And an 18 against Velveteen
That will hit.
for 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Alright, Galen, lying
Hi.
on the ground after being hit for a bit.
Yeah, how am I doing? How do I feel? Full of life and energy.
How do you feel?
Why you better?
I mean, I've definitely felt worse, probably. I guess I'll stagger back up. And I have so many good spells for close range. You know what? I'm gonna use my last spell slot, and I'm gonna just do this shit again.
11 does hit.
Nice.
I just like stagger up out the ground and go, all right, this is unnecessary. And I just uppercut the motherfucker.
All right, bucko.
All right, bucko.
And this thing just fails its save. As, with the 1 health it had, you just go ahead and slam it with this magical fist, and just see the whole head just disappear from the magical energy, which just launches forward and splats against the wall above Antonio.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
And I'm going to go flat against that wall.
Valid.
I'll bring it back to a chaos.
Getting frustrated, wishing that upset that my sickle's not working. I'm gonna fucking hold out my hand and cast Witch Bolt.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
That
Is-
ends Hex, but
Alright. Is this ranged or...
it's 30 feet. It's a range.
Okay. This will be at disadvantage then. Because you have a hostile creature. Well, you have multiple
Yeah.
hostile creatures in melee range.
How do I make a ranged spell attack?
You select Witch Bolt in your.
Didn't do that first, Brian.
Yeah, just do 1d20 plus your spell attack modifier on your sheet.
D20.
This shall be, I believe, for you, charisma plus your proficiency.
Okay, so hold on. So it's 1d20 plus charisma plus
Proficiency.
proficiency. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Natural
Let's go.
20.
Is that at disadvantage?
It is at disadvantage, unfortunately.
Okay.
Nice
Hey,
going,
19.
Dad.
Good.
Alright. So yeah, that'll definitely hit all of this frustration. Your best rolls to hit when you give up on the sickle. But yeah, let's see
Okay.
this damage now.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Stone, what god of luck did you piss off?
You made sure to hit. You just did 1 damage is all.
Well, hey,
let's see if it's-
upside, Witch Bolt stays connected, and next turn you don't even have to roll to attack again. You can just do the damage again.
As
Yeah,
an
the-
action.
Witch Bolt, you see this amazing display of violent lightning energy just crackled through the zombie, and you can see it react in great pain. But just keep on standing, despite the clothes on it being sizzled, and you can see steam pouring out from it. Impressive display that just didn't do what was needed. Hey, next turn. Antonio.
I'm gonna Toll the Dead this one.
Alrighty then. We got some wise zombies. This one got a natural 20 on the save.
I'll just go
Fucking.
fucking eat my own hat then. I'll jump up onto this table.
Alright. Oh, and that gets you out of melee range, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
22 to hit.
Yep.
So you'll be taking 2 points of damage.
Okie doke.
Alrighty then, Twister.
Twister points his hand out over to the one that's attacking just Achaeus. Like that's well, no, the one with Velveteen flanking Achaeus and all that. This one, and you see this kind of like gong just appear next to him and just boom. He's gonna cast Toll the Dead.
Oh, we're all tolling the dead here, huh?
Oh yeah,
We're
getting a
all
Taco
tolling
Bell
the
bell.
dead.
Dead need to pay up.
Don't
The
know what
dad has
Toll the
been
Dead
tolling.
is.
That's a roll.
And
Roll would show us a spell description.
they rolled a 13, so they just save.
Ah, dude. Well,
It's
that's my turn.
unfortunate, but yeah, they've got hit once or twice, and it just has not worked against them since so far. All right, Velveteen,
Which of these two looks worse?
the one next to Chaos.
Hmm.
Next
Yes,
to
the one
Achaeus.
next to me.
That's nearly Oh, sorry, the one below Case at the entrance.
There you go.
The one that's had to make 3 saves to stay up.
Fucking commit, bro.
Where could I move, like hypothetically, if I wanted to fire my my light crossbow at it?
You can move 2 tiles down and be able to hit it at disadvantage. Even like 1 tile down at disadvantage. Or you can move like right between Galen and Antonio and have no issues, but you'll take an attack of opportunity.
So right here? Or right here? Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah, I'll go and roll the dice.
Alright, a 17 to hit you.
It does hit me.
Or... yeah, this one didn't make an attack of opportunity yet. So that'll be 6 bludgeoning damage against you.
That's fine with me. And then I will aim my light crossbow at this bastard man. And I will go pew.
Alright, a 17
The
to
night.
hit.
Okay. Bam.
5 piercing damage. And with that, you are able to fell your 3rd zombie as this arrow, this bolt you shoot, aims steadily and get it to go right through the center of the head and nearly have this have enough momentum to bring it along the side of the door as it collapses in front of the case.
Cool beans. And that'll be it for me. Listen, I'm not gonna let that happen, okay?
Alright, this last zombie is going to move down here and just try to take a swipe at the case. 15 to hit. Sorry,
Stone,
4
stone,
bludgeoning
please.
damage.
You're
Alright,
muted, Stone, by the way.
I didn't realize that. Whatever.
Galen?
Hi. I'm going to just kind of go yeah, and fling one of these.
Ooh, nice.
You'll have to move to be able to hit.
Why? That
Uh,
better? Where
no,
do you need me
Case
to
would
be?
still be interposing.
I guess,
Well-
like, right, yeah.
Alright, yeah, there. And with the 13 to hit and 6 damage, you're able to get a good strike against this bud.
Oh,
As the
Fine.
firebolt just kind of like causes heavy incineration along the body, but it's still upright.
my apologies. The dead smell awful when they burn. That's the end of my turn.
Alright.
All right.
Okay,
Yes, here we go.
So the one I
Redemption,
had which
redemption,
is
redemption.
dead. The one that had Witchbolt is dead. I'm out of spell slots.
Iconic.
Listen, use the sickle.
Thanks.
It'll hit this time. I bless thee. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I
believe
bless
in you.
thee. See? I hit.
See?
See? Look at that.
You're welcome.
Why
Okay.
are your rolls so bad? What's happening? You rolled another 7. What's going on? Holy shit, dude.
I'm gonna look
Oh,
through, like,
you
all of my
kidding me?
attacks. No!
It
Do not tell me
just
that 1 HP.
saves its undead fortitude. It
Why
needed
are
to roll a
you-
9, and that's what it got.
Maybe we should just, like, just let Achaeus and this zombie have at it.
Yeah.
Why are you
think
hurting my rock
Achaeus-
like this?
Achaeus has so many jobs now that it's just they're really
Yeah.
bogged down.
They're just thinking about Samar in their first day.
No.
Jeez.
Achaeus and the undead is not a good match right now.
No.
I'm trying so
Sorry.
hard.
Antonio.
Boomerang, boomerang.
Yo, look at them boomerangs.
Alright, let's. Both of those will hit for sure. Let's see. 21.
2 damage.
Alright, 2 damage. The boomerang comes and, like, gets it across the throat, but it's still good. The natural 20 then comes immediately after. So as the necrotic energy is trying to reattach everything, that second boomerang comes and just severs that as well as the remaining bits of the head, which fall backwards and tumble outside the bar.
Whew. Well, that'll keep you spry, huh?
I suppose it will.
Immediately after that second zombie or the last zombie drops, I'm gonna make my way to the bartender because I feel like, you know, he may know more about that necklace than he laid onto me, especially since we were just attacked.
Alright. Yeah, the damage done, you look back at the bartender, who you can see is just kind of like lying down with like a short sword over his chest, and like he almost like stabbed at it instinctively at you as you came forward, and then looks at you. It's like, oh, okay, so you're the ones that survived. Okay.
Did you know it was cursed? Did you know they were coming to get us? Is that it? Did you know this was gonna happen?
I had no idea what was going to occur.
Then why did you ready a weapon as it was happening?
You just get used to these things here. Never know when a fight's gonna happen, and when it does, you just hide away and hope it doesn't get to you.
Next time, you might want to at least help out in the combat. We took some heavy blows. You know.
You all survived without me.
And I'll just walk away from him and reconvene with my party. Do 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 do.
Well,
That's
what now? We can check upstairs to see, since some of them originated from up there.
Wouldn't be a bad idea. If
Can I check the bodies?
No,
Oh,
yeah,
that's a good point.
loot. That is what the we call it. Yes, when we loot the dead.
Loot or grave robbing, you know, either.
It's
kind of
not
a
grave
contrast
robbing if they're
usually.
not buried yet.
We're just inspecting them for any additional items. That's all we're doing.
It's clues. We're looking for clues. We're putting in we're opening detective mode in our visors.
Go ahead and
Sounds
roll
like stealing some
investigation.
dead bodies.
Do we roll investigation,
we-
Nate?
Yes, you can roll investigation.
Okay. I'm gonna cast
Do I s-
guidance.
Do I still have that D4? Has it been too
Ha!
long?
No, I'm not.
It's been short enough that you'd still have that D4
Okay.
from the ability. Unless that goes away with combat or something.
No, this is before combat.
What?
Wasn't it?
the like that one of the
Oh,
abilities that you
emboldening
put down.
bond.
Yeah.
It's just 10 minutes.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, so Velveteen will have a 19. Twister has a natural 1. Galen with a 16. Alright, so all of
Can
you
I
are
go
going to be...
upstairs? Investigate up there.
Certainly. And what is Antonio doing?
I think I'll follow after Achaeus.
Are you okay? Alright, so downstairs, rifling through the belongings of the undead, you don't really see much of note, for the most part. One of them, you do see, kind of like rifling through, you find a pretty large coin purse that was kind of like wrapped up and stuffed into their pocket.
Interesting.
Twister's not finding anything, though, at the same time. Like, Velveteen and Galen, you're the ones that kind of, like, take notice at first of that. Twister's just kind of, like, moving the bodies around right now, having trouble
These are
finding the
dead
pockets.
Mm.
Yeah, it's just a mess. You
What
might
are
be.
pockets? I wear a one piece.
Just imagining Twister in like overalls now.
Wearing a onesie.
What would the dead need of a coin purse?
It's very suspicious. I mean, they're not really spending money.
Yeah, I'll open it.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it coin heavy? Are there coins in there? Are there other things in there? It's got a wallet with an ID in it.
Yeah.
No. You
Oh.
don't see. You don't see coins in there right now. You find a little bit of lint, as well as what looks to be something, just kind of like ripped off from an envelope that says to Yarvel.
To whom?
Hmm.
Oh, that's supposed to be a 2, not a TB. Sorry.
To Yarvo.
Who is Yarvo? This is
TP
very
Yarvo.
perplexing. Is the bartender back, standing up and everything?
Yeah, he's standing up.
I will look towards him and say, "Do you know of a Yarvo?"
No, can't say that I've heard of one.
Interesting, interesting.
Y'all
can-
done being some ghouls about those bodies, or can I get them out of here?
I mean, you can, but again, maybe a thank you is in order. You still being alive and all.
Thank you, then.
Okay.
You're welcome. Do you need any aid in getting the bodies out of here?
Oh, no. I'm
Great.
used to having to move dead weight around.
Concerning.
Okay, it's
Hate to hear it.
not asking your life story or nothing.
So are we leaving then?
I believe two of
we
our
should-
members went upstairs.
Yes, and for the upstairs, Caius and Antonio, when you check out there, you can see there's like a lot of like boxes and crates set along here, and there is a window that's been propped open that you all can see. Some litter and trash that's wandered from outside, able to suggest that some of the zombies were probably able to climb up and enter through that way.
How is the window propped open?
That's just lifted up. There's no
Oh,
profits.
okay. There's just open. There's not like okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess we should get back downstairs.
Yeah.
You
See what they found on there.
you okay? You took a couple of nasty hits there.
I'm fine. More annoyed with those zombies than anything.
All right, if you say so. I'll let Achaeus go down the stairs first, and then summon a collection of energy into the hand that's still shaking, and just blast it out the window,
Interesting.
and then go downstairs.
All right. The party reconvened.
Nate, where was my bite mark again? The giant ass bite I got.
That was along your right shoulder, kind of like, right around like a major artery there.
Wonderful. So, what's current plan in motion?
I think maybe we sit down, take a little bit of a break since that was a lot, and then go check out the place we haven't been.
I agree with that.
We should rest.
This works for me. Able to talk about actions that just happened with us.
Yeah.
If there's anything dangerous at the warehouse, we should be prepared.
Wise.
Do we want to go back to our headquarters and discuss it?
Oh, there are some nice chairs here. Pull up one. Everybody sit down. Get comfortable.
Go ahead and take a seat.
I will
Sure, I'll take a
down.
seat.
I'm already seated, but I will remain seated.
I'll pull up a chair, kind of like just sit against the wall, like not away from the group, but like kind of on the edge of it, I guess.
Can everyone make a perception check?
No.
I believe that's possible.
Perception.
Haha, bold of you to assume I can perceive anything.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
Oh my gosh.
You've really moved the hair out of your good eye.
By the way, you still have D4s, I think.
Oh
if
my
the minutes have
God.
not passed. Since
Well,
I casted it.
I forgot
bless.
about the hair. Oh my god. Chaos is like, I'm gonna pull a chair up to the table and they're facing the wall, not even facing us.
A case is just in the
One.
corner.
That's why my attack rolls are so low.
A case got a 1.
I didn't even get a nat
Alright.
1, so I can't re-roll it. I
Uh,
just got a 1.
Antonio, I'll say you're the one that notices this. As all of you kind of like get yourselves settled downstairs, you kind of like catch a glimpse outside, and so it looks like there is a cloak of shadows that kind of like peeks out from a corner, looking at all of you, before just diving back on the other side and disappearing.
Before it disappears, can I cast light on the cloak?
You can attempt to.
Okay. Make a dexterity check to see if I can do it fast enough, I would assume.
Does light have like a save that's required?
No, it does not.
No save or attack if it's a
Mm-mm.
creature or anything?
Nope, I just make something light up.
Okay. Then yeah, you'll get the light right attached to the cloak as you see it go around the corner.
Well, that should scare whoever that was off. And I'll close the door so that they can't see into the inn. Just so you know, we might have a little bit of a tale. I think I might have scared them off at least a little bit.
Maybe they just heard the commotion we were making, but scaring them off was the right choice.
I think so.
There aren't that
Um,
many concerned citizens down here.
Not usually. Out of character. I don't know if any of y'all had anything you wanted to roleplay over, but I think a short rest would be a good time to take a break real quick. We can come back with the second half.
I'd be down for a break if we want a break.
Yeah.
Up to Nate.
I believe we have a member that still has to end a little early.
For
so
sure.
we can go ahead and
You
just
can-
take this short rest as a time to stop for the night.
Okie doke.
You
That
can Jaeger
works.
pilot me if you want. It's up to you.
It's a good place to give it a
Yeah.
break. All
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
It works for me.
Good.
Alright, so what does everyone want to do then? Just a break or end it here?
I think call it here is fair.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't mind.
I believe so.
I don't mind.
Becca, talk like yourself. Yeah, I think so.
Galen's hold on Becca is too strong.
We'll
Oh, no,
carry
afraid
on
me.
with part 2 next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, in which case,
Alright.
thank you all for joining me tonight, and
Do a freeze
thanks,
frame.
and thanks anyone who's been watching. Hope this has been a very lovely, entertaining time. It's definitely been entertaining to DM this. But hey, before we make any exits right now, let's go ahead and shout ourselves out for where any of you can be found. Let's go ahead and start to the right of the screen. It's reflected over to Becca.
Oh, that's me. Oh, that's
Still in
me. Okay, hi.
character.
Hi, I've been Becca. You can find me anywhere that you want to find me as Cool Armadillo, either with the 0 as the final O or not. As for finding me other places on Tuesdays at 8.
Yes.
Thanks. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can find me at twitch.tv/criticalmisses for Growing of the Dim Season 2, where I play Willie Hickey, a high school bully. And on Saturdays, in addition to here, usually you can find me on my podcast Unlikely Adventures, wherever you want to listen to it. Just not this week, because I had a bad time this week. So next
Understandable.
week, though, we'll be back talking about how absolutely hot the green M&M is.
Oh, she's so attractive.
I know, right? A crime.
Let her put her mouth on my mouth, I guess. I don't
Whoa,
know.
whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a
Oh.
PG stream.
Is it, Nate?
There's
Is this a PG?
child.
Nate, is this a PG
Look.
stream?
Her ears. It's okay, sweetie.
All right.
Fucking what?
D. If you'd like to go ahead
Oh,
and shout
hi.
yourself out now.
That's me. Hello. Let me do this properly. Hello, my lovely creatures of the dark. My name is D. I am a voice actor, streamer, musician here on the interwebs. I'm also a professional GM, and I offer a wide variety of TTRPG-related custom services that you can contact me about. On Mondays, you can find me over on the Critical Misses channel, where I play a Zuko, a level 13 Grim Reaper Echo Knight, Earth Genasi. Fun stuff in this Roll20 Spotlight show, Kingsguard. On Tuesdays, you cannot catch me anywhere. And on Wednesdays and Thursdays, you can catch me usually on my channel, where I will be streaming probably WWE 2K22.
Oh,
the
I'm
only thing I've
excited
been
for that.
playing for fucking years. I'm excited for it too. Also, every other Tuesday, including this upcoming Tuesday, you can catch Through Hollow Flames, which is a homebrew 5e D&D campaign set in my continuous world of Maneas. If you ever see me streaming a game and I am running the game anywhere, it all takes place in the same continuous world. So you're going to get, spoilers or information from other shows by watching certain shows. It's a great time. Outside of that, obviously Saturdays you can catch me here. Every other Friday over on Gut Punch RP, you can catch me playing Lady Liliana Paltain, aka the Nightmare, in Shadows Rising, a lovely game with the folks over at Gut Punch. I am the reigning and retaining TT. Hold on, let me fucking turn off this background filter real quick, because we gotta show the belt. I am the reigning and retaining TTRPG Universal Champion. And if you want to figure out how you can challenge me for the belts, you should follow me on Twitter at It's the Riddler. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Johnny.
I want that belt so badly, I'm not gonna lie. You can find me at It's Macho Madness on Twitter, and also it is still March, everyone hearing this, so it's still Women's Month. And if you didn't know this, trans women are women, so keep that in mind. We love all women, no matter who they are. Well, some people can be assholes, but most women we love no matter what. And on to whoever's next, 'cause I don't have anything else.
And
I
Stone.
think that's me. Hello, I'm Stone. You can find me on my Twitch channel on usually like sometimes during the week when I feel like streaming after work at twitch.tv/hello I am Stone. Or you can catch me pretty much immediately after this at twitch.tv/duffboy, except the O is a 0. And we will be doing Final Fantasy 14 rating. Other than that, that's you can also catch me on my Twitter at Hello I Am Stone, where I shitpost. Yeah.
Constantly.
And last but not least, Brian.
Hello everyone. You can catch me at twitter.com/cosmic zeta. That's really the only place you can catch me at. I might start streaming soon. I'm not sure yet, but if I do start streaming, it'll be twitch.tv/cosmic zeta. Other than that, take it away, Nate.
Hi there, I'm Nate.
Hi, Nate.
And I'm here to go ahead and just say good evening, good night. Oh, everyone here is wonderful. Everyone watching is wonderful. Thank you all so much for joining us on this broadcast, or, well, just this episode. Hope you all have a wonderful evening, a great morning, or afternoon, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. Bye now.